going to start with Python, which is the first part of this course, Python for data science. Okay, and the first module will be to start with variable types. What is variable? What are the different data types? What are the different use cases of that? Before that, you need to install Python. So I just want to know, do you have already Python installed in your system or you're yet to done that?
Yes.
So which version of Python you're using?
Latest version.
Sorry?
The current version, recent.
Okay. Okay. So I'll do one thing. I'll just need to share my screen and we'll try to explain you what is the what is the different what is variable actually, what are the different data types. Okay. So then we'll start with practicals. Okay. I hope my screen is visible, right? Okay. My screen is visible, everyone?
Yes.
Okay. So the module one is basic part of Python, variables and data types. So let's start with variables. Let's understand what is variable. So do you have any idea? So sorry, Jagannath, I think you are new today, right? Today is the first time you have joined this session.
Yes, ma'am, but I got the recorded section of the previous
Okay.
section, ma'am.
Understood. I hope you understood what we discussed last class. Just it was just the intro about data science or data related profiles. What we do, what are the steps, and how it is very much useful. What is KPI? What is domain? I hope you got the understanding, right?
Yes, ma'am, I got to know
Yeah,
everything in the
understood.
section you explained.
If you have any questions, you can ask. Okay. So
Okay, ma'am.
yeah, to learn data science, we are going to start with Python, right? First, we will
Oh,
go through the basic part where like you will understand what is the variable, we'll understand what are the different data types, then we will see what are the different use cases of each data type, how it's useful, what are the different functions related to that, the challenges and the different process. Then we will understand the loop and everything. Okay, one by one. And then slowly we will go towards EDA part and we will do all kind of data mining activities through Python. Okay, and we will learn completely. Once it's done, then we will move to SQL and the statistics part and then machine learning and then the projects. Fine. So that is all about the planning for the whole course. Okay. So as I'm starting with Python, and we will next few days we are going to do only Python. You're going to learn and execute Python, and you'll have some real-time projects also while you are learning. So the first part, the first point or topic in Python basic is variable. So my simple ask to both of you: do you have any idea about what is variable? Any idea what is variable?
variables means we use it to denote the values like a is equal to 6 while we are taking the values in the code like x is equal
Mm-hmm.
to 3, y is equal to 2. In there, x and y are considered as the variables like the alphabets, which we can store the data values.
Right. So basically, uh, variable means when we are talking about variable, so it's like a container. Okay, how it works? Special variable is actually used in any kind of coding language. Okay, any kind of programming language. So when I'm saying programming language, which is actually talking to our system to complete a process, right? To complete a process automatically. This language is actually connecting with my system, and some instruction is being given. The instruction is being processed automatically. Fine. Now only in this kind of situation variable is used. Now let's understand what is the use of variable and what is this actually. So if I write a program, let's say very simple program, I'm saying a equal to 2, B equal to 2, C equal to A plus B. Okay. And I need to print C. Now, the same thing I can do in this way. My, I'm saying A equal to 2, right? And B equal to 2. Instead of saying this, I can say 2 plus 2. That is what is happening here, right? 2 plus 2 equal to 4. I'm saying this. Then I'm saying 3 plus 4 equal to 7. I'm saying 10 minus 3 equal to 7. So I need all these functions to be processed one by one. Now, if I'm writing in this way, 1, 2, 3, these three types, then each and every time I have to edit the code directly, go inside the code, and I have to write this, right? Otherwise, is it possible? Each and every time I have to edit the input, right? Whichever calculation I want to see, I have to edit the numbers. How can I edit the numbers? I have to go inside the code. Then only I can do, right? Hello, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you're right.
Yeah. So what I'm asking, if I want to edit these numbers and different calculations I'm looking for, then how can I do this? I have to go inside the code and write this, I mean, change the numbers. Am I right? Directly?
You can change the values. If it is in the code, we have to change the code. But if it is in the
Exactly.
user input, if it is the user input, we have to
Mhm.
enter the input values in the console.
No,
Then,
no, no. So I can understand, Jagannath, you have good knowledge of from answer I can, but I think Hiren does not have that much knowledge. So when I'm explaining this, I'm keeping everyone is in zero. I'm just starting from zero. So I'm just asking this does not have any idea about what is the use of variable. So Hiren,
ma'am,
are you understanding my question?
Yeah.
ma'am, can I
Right?
ask you one thing?
Yes, please.
Ma'am, actually, I know I have knowledge about the Python language and its basic concepts, but
Hmm.
I will not get properly to code, ma'am. I can't code properly. That's what my
Hmm.
problem little bit. I
No
can't
issues,
understand the
no issues.
question.
No, what I'm saying, Jagannath, like you at least have the basic concept very clear. What is variable, right? You have that. Why? What is the use of it? Why should you use? But what I'm saying, I'm trying to start it from the scratch, from the zero level, right? And that is the reason I'm going to this very basic, so that even others also can understand who doesn't have any idea, right? I'm not saying I'm not going to help you. Obviously, I'm going to help you, but at least this part you're clear. I want Hiren also be clear. So Hiren, you understood what I'm saying. I'm writing a
Yes.
code. I'm writing a program. 2 plus 2 equal to 4. Okay. And then I'm again writing uh, 3 minus 1 equal to 4. So I want this two program to be running properly. And then I'm writing another one like output of this difference, multiply of this output. So first output is 4, next also 4. So I'm just want to have the product of this. So it is equal to 16. Correct? Now I want
Yes.
these three program to run together. Now, obviously, first time I put 2 plus 2, 3 minus 1, and obviously the output is 4 into 4. Now, suppose my any number, any value got changed. Jagannath, you also can, focus. Okay, and answer my question. If you are not clear, you can ask. Now, next time,
Okay, ma'am.
I'm just trying to change the value. So instead of 3, I'm putting here 9. Instead of 1, I'm putting here, let's say, 6. Okay, so my value will become 3, correct?
Yes.
And here, instead of 2, let's say I'm putting 7. And a 2 is 5. So it will become 9, 7 plus 2. Now, what will come here? 9 into 3, right? It will be 9, it will be 3. And it will become 27.
27.
Correct? Right? That means the whole input and output got changed. Correct? Just think in math prospect. You don't need to think from coding prospect. Now just think my first three programs values are different. Now the values got changed. Now there can be lots of calculations. Correct? And I need this kind of program to run, let's say 10 times in a day. Okay, and 10 times my value, I'm getting different values. So just think, is it smart way to do each and every time by changing the value manually?
No.
I'm going changing, no, right? And that is the reason. Jagannath, you understood why I'm asking this?
Yes,
Why
ma'am.
did I? Yeah. Now, obviously, this is we need to find out a solution where we no need to go inside the program and change the value. We can have an interface, correct? Like this. We can have an interface where user will not be able to access the backend code. Okay, they can see only the user interface. And in this interface, they can put the values according to the instruction. They'll just put like this, like, okay, year 2, year 3, year 7, year 5, and then output will come. This will be plus, this will be minus, and then output will come and it will be multiplied. Okay, like it will be 9. And if it is different, then it will be minus 2, 3 minus 5 minus 2, and then it will be multiplied and you will get the result, something like that. That is for my front end user. Front end user. We understood that? This we understood, right?
Yes.
So how this calculation works, that is already coded. As an user, front end user, I just need to be able to put the numbers, and there will be a button. Click on that, it will generate the output. Okay. Now to have this done properly, we need to have a placeholder for each value. Placeholder. We do know what is placeholder? Where the value is being kept, right? It's like a placeholder, or we can say it's like a container also. It's like a placeholder where you are keeping the values, where actually user can input the values. Okay, and that container or placeholder will be identified by that value. If I put 2, and let's say the number of my name of my container is A. So if I put 2, A equal to will become 2. If I put 3, it will become 3, or any number or any value. It's not about only number, but any value. So that means I'm assigning the value, and this is called variable, right? Why this is called variable? Because this is changeable, right? When I'm putting 2, it's becoming 2. If I put 20, 2000, 3000, 13, doesn't matter. Whatever, A, B, C, D, whatever value I'm putting, the value of this variable or the placeholder will become the same. And that is the reason this placeholder called variable. Till here, you understood what is the use of a variable? So if I do that, this container actually connects directly to my code, and it actually changes the value inside the code when I'm executing. So as an user, I no need to go to the code and check which line the number is and change the value. Instead, I'll just put the value inside the placeholder, which is connected. It's like a electric wire, right? It has a connectivity between code to this placeholder. The value is put here, automatically it will be connected and it will be assigned. Like we switch on and the lights get switched on or fan starts, anything. So there's a connectivity, the same way there's a connectivity. And that connectivity is created inside the code. Am I able to, you know, answer your question? Like you understood what is variable and what is the use of variable? Now we will understand why should we use variable. First of all, when I have the variable, when I'm saying 2 plus 2 equal to 4, it is static. Until and unless I'm not changing, it will be same, right? But if I say A plus B equal to C, okay? And I'm assigning the value A equal to 2, b equal to 3. So 3 plus 2 equal to 5, correct? Now, as I already have the placeholder or the variable, I can put any number. Whichever number I'll put, automatically this will change. Am I right? Both of
Can
them.
you repeat that? Can you ask me again, ma'am?
So I say, instead of using this inside a code, as I explained, I can have the containers or the variables, right? And I can say equal to, let's say 5, b equal to 3, c equal to a plus b. Rather than I'm saying 5 plus 3, I'm putting a plus b. Why? Because if I say 5 plus 3, it will be always static. It will be always
Yeah.
5 plus 3 equal to 8. But if I say a plus b, then it will be dynamic.
Dynamics.
It will take the updated value of A and updated value of B, and according to that, it will keep on changing the output, right?
Yes.
Understood? And that is the use of variable to make the user input dynamic so that there is no repetition of the same work, or it's not required to go inside the code and change it rapidly. And obviously to protect your code, because if you are constantly going inside the code and changing, the code can become vulnerable. There are possibilities of having some manual error or some edition of the code, correct? And that is the main reason we have the use of variables. So we will understand the use case also. Okay. So let's check that. So you can see I'm saying age equal to 25. Okay. So age equal to 25, age is an, yeah, okay, we will understand the data type, but just see. Age equal to 25, name equal to, so age is the variable. I have created a variable called age. I have created variable called name, and then is active. It's a logical value. We will understand that later on. True. So then what I'm saying, use cases with definition and code. Okay. Let's understand some data types. Okay. So just one. Okay. So you can see here the data type, right? Python data types. Okay. These are the primitive types and containers. So primitive types are integer, float, boolean, none, string. So integer means it's a whole number, float means decimal number, boolean means logical value, true, false, yes, no. None means obviously it is not coming under any data type, and string means text. Okay. Then we have containers where we have list, dictionary, and tuple. We will, this will be like little in-depth discussion, little advanced. You have to know so many things. We will cover it later. First, we will complete this part. Okay. So, what is integer? Now, understand. As I told you, okay, age is 25. So, 25 is an integer. Like I told you, it's a whole number, right? The name equal to alias. Name is a string. Okay. So it's a alias is a string. Now just see what is the difference between integer and alias. Sorry, string. When you're assigning a text value or string value, you need to put it inside double quote. Okay. But if you are putting a numeric value, integer, float, you no need any code here. No need, not needed. Okay. Then you're putting true, false, yes, no, then also no need if it is logical. If you are making this as text, suppose you are making this as text, then a string, then it has to be inside double quote. If you're making it logical, then obviously it's not needed. Okay. Back end of this, there's a code getting generated, numeric. That's the reason. Now let's have some use cases. If I talk about integer, okay, like I told you, integer is used to store whole numbers, no decimal. Why we use it? When we need exact counting values, like where it is used counting items, users, orders, like counting users. Users equal to 150. Print total users. Okay, so print then total users. It's a message, right? Which I'm adding. And if you see, this is the text string is getting added, so it is inside double quote, correct? And then I'm adding, giving the value users. So users equals to 150. So what is the user here? Can you tell me? Users is what?
String. String.
No, that is data type. No, first of all, it's not string. I will tell you. So not total users. I'm talking about this part. Users. What
User.
is
Oh,
users here?
it's a variable and
Right.
it's
Excellent.
integer. Variable, but
Yeah.
it's
It's
integer.
yeah, we have taken a variable called users, correct? And we have assigned value as 150, which is integer. Now, if I print users, what answer I should get? 150,
150.
correct?
150.
Exactly. Jagannath, you also understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So let's do this in practically. Okay. Let me know if you can see my screen or not.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let's do this practically. What we are doing, we are taking variable called users equal to 150. Okay. Now I'm printing print total users. This whole thing I'm adding as text, so that is the reason it's coming in green. Okay, and then I'm putting users variable. See, this is the result we received. What is coming?
Total users 150.
So this text we have added, right? And as this is text, so what did we do? See, we could have done this in this way also. I'll show. Let's say already we know users, correct? The variable. Now let's create another variable. Uh, let's say I will create a variable called tagline. Okay, tagline. And tagline equal to I copy this. Okay, okay, fine. Now again I'm copying this and pasting it. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to write tagline. Now you tell me, did you see? Now it's coming in white.
Yes.
It's coming in white. But earlier it was coming in green while it was string. Now can you tell me what result we should get here?
Total users 150.
Correct?
Same answer.
So what is the difference between two different programs?
There is in first program, uh, we are fixing the total users and
Mhm.
it's give us a users number. But in second program, we write instead of total users tagline. So we can change the value of the tagline if we want to change it,
Hmm.
and we have to input it outside from the program.
So basically, we have added the total users part directly in first program.
Yeah,
Now we have made it dynamic. So even if I want to have some changes, I can do it easily, right? I can make it user input. So if there's another function for user input, but we can do that also. Through input, we can even change the tagline also, correct? So this is the use of variable. So Jagannath, you understood? how to
Yes, ma'am.
declare the variable. So I will suggest you to also please open your Python and please do this. So I know it's very simple, very small, but let's start from the basic part. Once your foundation is very strong, then obviously we will go towards advanced level of. So this we understood integer and string part. And now we can have some, just do this too. So it's already done. It is given. Just do this. The order quantity. Quantity equal to 3, price equal to 100. So total equal to quantity and price. So once we are done with integer, then we will, and string also we understood, then we'll go to float. Okay, we'll do one by one. Just do only one and let me know if you're done. Do hands-on. At starting, we will go bit slow. Why? Because we need to, uh, you know, make our foundation stronger. Once that's done, then we can pick up the speed. Okay, that is the way of learning in a very strong, which I meant. You need to have understanding of all the data types properly, all the limitations of benefits of each of using it. Where should we use? What are the scenarios should we use? So this all needs to be learned and practiced. Are you doing it?
Done.
Great.
I am
So
also good.
this is
Done.
done, right? This is also done, right? Okay, I'm not doing this. Let's do this. Loop we will understand later on. By the way, can you see my PDF? No?
Mm.
Okay, no problem. Uh, let let me just show this. We were talking about input function, correct? So now we are going to this. Let's say I'm taking one variable called apples, and inside apple, what I'm doing, I'm creating one input function, and I'm giving the text as enter the number of apples. Okay. And then after the function, what I'm doing, I'm making this, converting this into integer. Int means this function means converting the text into integer. Why I'm doing this? Can you tell me? What is the reason?
Because system don't know what we are entering.
Yeah, and as it will be default taken as string only.
Okay.
Okay, it will be default taken as string.
One
That's the
question.
yes.
Whatever we are entering, whether it's a
Mhm.
number or it's a, name, system by default it is take it as a string. Am I right?
Yes, yes, the
Okay.
input function, and then we it is the safe side too, because because the reason is there is this oranges. No, I actually it's not default string. I'll tell you what's happening. The oranges when I'm taking as in variable, I'm taking the variable, okay, and I'm
Yeah.
not mentioning any data type. Correct?
Yeah.
I'm what I'm saying. I'm putting inside a text which is asking enter number of oranges. So this is text, right? Enter number of oranges. So what is system understanding? I'm already putting inside this input function. I'm putting text. So whatever will answer will come or whatever input will come, that will come as text only. So to have the
Yeah.
safe side, I'm just putting this function. If whether the system is taking it as numeric or text, I don't care. I will just put it into integer. Even if it is number also, and I'm just converting into integer, it will become integer only, right? It will work in both the cases. That is the main reason. Fine, fine.
Can you explain once again?
See,
I am little bit confused. That's why.
okay, no problem. See, this is the text part, correct?
Yes.
What I'm saying, then enter the number of apples. If you just read it out and see, due to this double code, the value is string or text, correct?
Yeah.
Now, in this place only, I'm giving the value here, correct? In this
Yes.
place, now your system is understanding this text, this value as text. So it is expecting the result also will come in text.
Okay.
Okay, and that is
Yeah.
the reason. Sometimes it will be taken as number, but most of the time it will be taken as text. So that's the reason we need to use this function integer, and automatically this will be converted into whole number. Hence,
Understand.
it will be easier for us to do the calculation. So now if I say print apple into oranges, it should give me the output, right?
Yes.
Okay. It is not coming because I have given a spelling mistake. The N was missed. Okay. 28. 4 into 7. Right? This is how this works. Okay. Let me take you through another use case. So, like, let's say we need to check the number is even or odd. Okay. So, I'm
Yes.
just taking a variable called num, and again, I'm doing the same thing. I'm converting into integer. Okay.
Yes.
Now, I will create a function. Okay. First, I will take the number variable. Let's say I'm putting as 9. It is the value assigned 9. Now, I'm just creating the function. If I will create a formula of mod, okay, from which we can understand there's a pending number or not. Okay. And I'll just print if it is even number or odd number. Yes. If number percentage 2 double equal to 0 means it is, okay, let me tell you one thing. In Python, the indentation is very important. Okay. If indent is wrong, it will not work. Remember this. Okay. So what is saying, if number percentage 2 double equal to 0, double equal to means mod. Mod means no reminder. Okay. I mean 0 means there is no reminder. And then it will be even number. If there is even one remainder, then it will be odd number. That is the logic. Okay.
Yeah.
That is a function. Okay. Now I will teach you how this intent works, why it is not working here. If I explain now, it will be a bit confusing for you. I'm just showing you some use cases for the data types. So let me just complete this, then I will show you. Okay. I just copy pasted, so the intention is having some problem. So I will write you one by one and I'll explain. So now you understood integer. Let's understand like you understood string, how string works. Now float is nothing but like this. Float is the decimal actually. Okay, let's say size. 4.7. Okay, so this 4.7 is price. What is the data type of the price now?
Float.
Yes. Now there is a way of checking the data type also in Python. Okay. So Python, okay. So to check data type, there's a formula. Okay. That is called, I'll show you. And even you can convert your value also. Okay. How to do? I'll show. So price equal to 4.7. Now, if you want to make this in integer, how will you do it? It became, what it did it become? Can you see?
Integer number, not float number.
Exactly. So it became whole number, right?
Yeah, whole number.
Exactly. So now this is how even we can, make this is called data type conversion. So why it became 4? Normally, what integer does, it does not go with the decimal calculation. So normally in original math, what we do, if it is more than 5, then we just add 1 with this, right? 4.7 means we will make the next round figure, which is 5. But here you can see it's coming as 4 because there is no logic. Integer means whole number, but without logic. It will just take the part before decimal. Okay.
Okay.
Now, as I was telling you, if I want to check the data type, if I want to check the data type of price now, okay, just check. What is coming?
Float.
Float. Because it didn't get converted, but I was trying to check what should be the integer value of price. But if I want to convert, then how to convert? That is called casting. Okay, that is called casting. So how to do that? Let's say I have to create another variable. I'm saying type price. It is giving me integer price. It is giving me 4. Now I will say uh, a equal to integer price. So a became what? Now again, if you put a, see a became 4. Can you see that?
Yes.
So I took the integer value of price. I took the whole number of price inside A, and now it became 4. Now if I check type of A, what should I get? Both of you, please tell me.
It should be integer, not float.
Exactly. Because I have taken the integer value inside another variable. Now the class is integer. Clear? Both of you, how to do this? And you can even do this directly also. And the same way, you can put str for string, int for integer, and str for string. Okay,
Yes.
right? So I'm just giving you task. Check your zoom and please complete this.
Where we have to check.
Check the Zoom chat box.
Zoom shut. Okay.
Okay.
Chat. Chat is disabled. Why? I didn't get anything in my chat.
Okay. Okay. So, mm, mm, mm. I'm writing, I'm copy pasting here. Just look at this, okay?
Yeah.
In Python window itself. Okay, do this.
Create an integer. Just a minute.
Done?
People. Why?
Sorry?
Just a minute.
Okay.
Convert to string. Done. But I have one question.
Done?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, please tell
If
me.
I am converting any number integer into string, then
Hmm.
it should be print like a normal number or in different format because I can't get any differentiate between integer
Hmm.
printing and string printing.
Let's see that, okay? Let's see. Let's see. We can do that. We can check. So how to check? Let's say saying B equal to 20. Okay.
Yes.
B is coming as 20. Now again I'm saying C equal to, I'm writing 20 in
Plot
this
of
way.
B.
Okay.
Yes.
Now I'm putting C. See? Can you see the difference?
Yes.
Okay. It is coming inside a
Okay.
code. It's coming without code.
Okay.
Okay.
Understand.
You understood how to use input function? Please check it because I'm going to give another task.
Yeah.
So this is a task. Just so basically what you need to do, I want you to do this. For voting eligibility problem. Okay. You need to you need to actually create a variable where user will input the age. If it is greater than 18, then it should come as eligible. If it is less than 18, then it should come as not eligible. Okay, try that. By the way, which platform you're using? Which platform of Python you're using now for the practice?
I am using Python 3.1 64-bit.
No, no. Which platform? That is the version I understood.
Command prompt.
Command prompt only? Okay. Uh,
I am
can you
also
just
command
please
prompt.
for next session, I will share one file with you. There will be steps of how to install Jupyter Notebook. As of now,
Ma'am,
you can
I have the PyCharm also.
you have you have PyCharm, right? You can open PyCharm,
Yeah,
and I will suggest you can install Jupyter Notebook. As of now, I'm just showing you the online compiler link. You can use this too. Okay. The help
Yes.
is here. You can easily copy paste the whole program and check how it's running. Okay. So just one.
Okay.
Try to do that what I just told you. You can see my screen.
Yes.
Okay, I am just using this online. Okay, online compiler I'm using. You can use this too. So see, I just use now. If you will understand the intent is it has to be this two line the print. This two line has to be
Yeah.
same
The
level,
same.
and this condition has to be same level. That is very much important for Python code to be maintained. Else you'll get error. And this is the output.
Eh,
I have given 34 and it's showing even number automatically. Again, if I run, it will ask me
Yes.
to input the number. If I say, let's say, 37 and enter, it is odd number. Okay. Now you've
Yes.
understood how to put the input function. Now please create one function, create one input function inside variable and check. If the enter age is less than 18, then it should show eligible, not eligible. If it is 18 or above, then only it should present as eligible for voting. Okay, please create that function. Once done, please share your screen so that I can see. Okay.
We have to learn for even odd or even number. Am I right?
No, no, no. This is just an example I showed to you. You need to
Yeah.
create a function which will give you, based on input age, it will show whether
Age.
eligible for voting or not.
Okay.
Voting eligibility. We'll check.
Yes. Yes. Is equal to integer. Done. And how to share my screen?
I think you have to ask training team, training and supporting. Can you please enable screen sharing for Hiren and Jagannath?
What is
Supporting.
that, ma'am?
No, I'm just asking to supporting. Just 1 minute. Okay, just wait. I have requested. Um, okay, as of now, I'm not getting response. Can you do one thing? Can you just take the screen share and okay, chat is also deactivated. Okay, I can see the screen, Jagannath screen. Hidden, you also will be able to share. You also can share the screen. Jagannath is
Share
doing.
my
So, Jagannath, you can use any other platform as I said, because otherwise here you have to uh, type it constantly. Other platform, it will be easier to do any copy paste.
my screen is visible.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
Yes, your screen
I'm
is
thinking,
visible. So hidden also. I can see here screen also.
I'm thinking to use the Python. Is that good?
Yeah, yeah, you can use Python also. No problem.
And you also send me the link of Jupyter. That's
Yeah,
fine.
I will. I will share the step-by-step approach. You can install Jupyter now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hidden, it's correct. Yeah, good.
Okay.
So, Jagannath, you are able to do complete this. So I will give
Yes,
another
ma'am.
task and we will close the class for today. Again, we will correct next day and we will continue with this. Okay. We will give
Okay.
another is task that is, you know, let's say, so basically, I will just show you one thing. I hope you can see my screen.
Yeah.
If you want to If you want to
Still, it's
merge any
Jagannath screen.
text, no, you can click. See, go to home page of Zoom, home tab, and then you can see everyone's screen as tab. Just click on my screen, Jayashree's screen, and you can see this
Oh,
top and
okay,
top. Okay,
understood. Yeah.
yeah. So I'm just showing you. Let's say I'm saying x equal to Jayashree. I'm just taking my name, and I'm saying y
It's not
equal
visible.
to. Is it not visible?
No, just photo is coming.
Should
Why?
be actually because I can see it's visible. Just click on my tab. It's visible.
Minute. No, I can't see. Why? Wait.
Just go to Zoom window where you can see
Yeah,
everything, everyone, and then just top
yeah,
of that you can see there will be tabs. First Zoom Workplace, then Meeting,
yeah,
then the each and every screen. So now there are two
yeah,
screens, one my screen, one Jagannath screen.
yeah.
So just click on
Tap
Jayashree
on your
screen. Okay.
screen.
Yeah. So X equal to
Maybe
Jayashree.
internet issue.
Okay. Maybe. X equal to Jayashree, Y equal to Ghosh. Now, if I want to merge both the texts, I will say uh, either I can select this X plus Y directly. Okay, it will not come. So, just one. I can say, uh, just it should come actually. Let me just print it inside. Let's- my bad. Sorry, I'm just getting confused with the command prompt. So I thought it is command prompt. I'm just putting enter. My bad. So yeah, this is the code. I'm just selecting and running. Okay, and I
Okay.
should get the output. Okay, just 1 minute as it is taking this. So what will I do? I'll just delete this. I can keep only one code here. Now I'll again run. Okay.
Yeah. Now it's
Okay. Executization is coming. Okay. Y equal to should come.
it's a small letter. You have to make it capital. In print. In print there is a X is small. The in first line. No, no, X plus Y.
Okay, sorry, my bad, my bad. Sorry.
Y is small.
No,
Why?
this is intent error, intention. Like I told you, na intention error.
Yeah.
So print has to be like this. Okay.
No.
Okay, X is having the problem. X equal to H is coming. So Y, okay, Y is, but it should not be like this. X, okay, okay.
No, there
Let
is
me
a
just,
mistake in line one only.
mm-hmm,
You
I
have to
understood.
remove the tab.
There's a space. There's a
Yeah.
space. Okay. So
Now
let
it
me
is.
just do it. Now it will work. Actually, I deleted the first part. That's it. Okay. And now I'll say print.
Print should be in the
Jayashree, the
regular
color.
line.
Mm, no.
Yeah.
Print
Print.
P should be
Oh,
in
it
small.
should be
Yeah,
small.
yeah, yeah. Print should be in small. Now it will. So as print should be in small, so that is how it will get in yellow, right? So it is coming Jayashree goes, see. Now, obviously, it is not an expectation. We need at least one space here. Now, how to make that?
Yeah.
So we can put a space here
Space bar.
and then put another plus. Okay,
Okay.
right? Now, just do one thing. That task is uh, create uh, three different uh, create three different variable. Okay, and you have the first name, last name, and try to put some welcome message. So try to put a complete sentence, which will should when you run, it should come with your name with some customized message with the full name. Just do that. Very simple. Just do that.
We have to just write down a program to display our name. Am I right?
Mhm. With some custom message added.
Sorry?
With some custom message added.
Custom message added. Okay. Understand.
Yeah, yeah. Jagannath, you can ask me. No need to search in Google. I'm here to help
Done.
you.
Yes,
Mhm.
ma'am, yes. I'm okay with everything, but I'm just seeing whether I written this is I'm going
Mhm.
good or not.
No problem. That's fine. You can just ask me. When I'm here, like,
Ma'am,
no need to search in
actually,
Google.
actually,
Mhm.
I have a doubt, ma'am. We can convert the float into string.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
To convert this into string, you have to again use the same str and put it in another variable. Okay, so fine, fine,
Ma'am,
good.
for
You can
example, see my
good and good.
screen. I will,
I can see your screen.
ma'am, once screen, see my screen, I will write one. If
Mm.
a is equal to 3.
You can use
Okay,
str
wait.
function. Str, not integer.
Wait, ma'am,
You
one
want it
second.
in string, right?
I want to show you one thing.
Mhm.
No. There is a last bracket is missing.
Hmm. You
Yes,
have missed
I
one
got it. I
bracket,
got it.
Jagannath. Mhm.
Yes, ma'am, I
You
got
can
it.
copy this also. Mhm.
Here we can't copy it, right?
We can,
Yeah. That's good.
but it is little difficult. That's
C is equal to str.
no integer is not required. It's already integer. The
Oh,
a is already integer, so no need to again mention. You can directly say float a
Okay. Float here, okay? We can write
because
that
you have already taken
means
as integer, right? Yeah.
delete
Both
comma
no double
brackets.
bracket is not required. You can delete one.
Not type.
Okay, I mean, you can, if you want to print, you can print also. That's not a problem. See how
Yeah.
it's coming. See,
Ma'am, now if
3.0.
we want
Because,
to
hmm,
C is equal to str of
hmm,
B,
B.
A,
we can get it.
okay, B, hmm,
Can I press the enter?
yeah, yeah, okay.
Print C.
You can directly write C and enter. Even then also value will come.
Ma'am, but it should be in apostrophes, right? If it not comes in apostrophes, it can be considered as correct.
Just check type because it is in decimal. It's not whole number. That's the reason maybe. You check the type. Check with the type
Okay.
function. Type
Type means
type type.
T,
No, directly
C
just
is
put type.
equal to
No need to see. No need to do this. No need to do this. Just checking.
type.
Type bracket C. Say string.
Yeah.
Okay. If you have any doubt, you can use this. So as is float, that is the reason it is not coming in under the code.
Okay, ma'am.
I have one
Whole number
question.
it will come. Mhm.
Can we print? Can we write this like this? I am showing you. Just a minute.
But if you it will only you will be only able to see with the single code when you will only write C and enter, not printing. Don't print because if you print, I will tell you one thing. It will always come exact value. It will not come with the code. You understood?
Okay.
Now just write. No, don't
Okay.
print. Don't print. Just type the C and enter. Then only you'll be able to see with the code. C and enter.
Okay.
See? Understood? So I
Yeah.
And
think
I have
that's
one.
all. You,
I have one
this
question.
shows the actual the data with the type, and when you're printing, it actually only prints the output. So you will because printing logic is it just gets printed, right? You will not understand the it will not come with the background logic. It will just print the output. So that's why it doesn't come in this way. That's the difference. Okay,
And can we print the types like print C, print bracket type C? We can use like that.
100%. Do that.
Okay.
You should
Okay.
explore. No problem. Do that.
Just a minute.
Mhm.
Yeah. Good. It's
So
done. It shows
yeah,
class integer.
it always prints the output you're getting
Okay.
from the program. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. So today we learned about, type, print, casting. We learned about integer, float, and string, how it works, different functions also. Correct. We will continue from next class onwards. We
Yeah.
will learn about other data types. We will learn about other functions. So it will take few days. In next 2 to 3
Yeah.
days, you will be very confident with the foundation part. Then we will go towards the advanced level of Python coding. Okay.
Yeah.
But I hope you enjoyed
And-
the learning.
yeah.
Okay,
But
then.
in Python compiler, if we are writing type A, it's not showing
Hmm.
integer. We have to print it
No,
like compiler.
that only works in your this
Python
command box.
command
Yeah,
box. Okay.
Python command box.
Command
Yeah,
prompt.
command box.
Okay. Understand.
Okay.
Understand. Okay.